Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Addison of Property Hunter Ghana. I am in Community 25 at a really fantastic property. I will tell you all about this property in a moment, but before I tell you, we are in Community 25, not far from the Community 25 mall. I think this road, the junction there, leads to the main road to the Community 25 mall. I think if you are determined enough, you can walk to the Community 25 mall, and just opposite the house is a nursery school. I mean, if you have a kid that probably is still in the nursery, you have a really nice school just close by, just opposite your house. And the DBS school, one of the most recognized schools in Tema, is just close by too. So in terms of primary, junior high, and probably senior high school, you don't have much of a problem because you are in Tema, for crying out loud. So this is a really nice house in Community 25. The lady who built it actually lives in the US, and while she was in the US was building this house. A lot of resources has gone into putting this house into a good order. And if you can see from the surrounding, you know that she actually lives in the US because there are lots of trees. I think this place, if I should name it, I'll call it the Garden of Eden. I don't know which tree this is, but there are I think this is an orange tree. This is an orange tree, and we have a coconut tree there. There is a mango tree here, and behind there is a pear tree. I think there are 2 pear trees around, and I mean, this is fantastic. So that will be your driveway. You drive through the gate here and straight into the yard. There is a very good surprise at the end of the video I'll be telling you about, so please do watch the video to the end because there is a fantastic surprise, a bonus to this house which you really like. Let me pass this way and enter the house and show you what it's like. There are people living in the house currently. The lady and her family are in the house currently, so you should please bear with me. I think this is a store. She's done a store in front of the house, so if you have parents who want to keep themselves busy, or you yourself want to keep yourself busy whilst you live in a house, there is a store where you could sell stuff and earn some money. So you see, you have plantain trees, you have another pear tree here, and that is the manhole there. A really nice house. And this is a rooftop where you could climb. Let me go to the rooftop and show you what they have there. It is a really nice one. So you climb these stairs to the rooftop on a Sunday afternoon or on a weekend. You put some chairs here, you have your beer by your side, your wife by your side, probably your kids. What can be better than that? So that is the area, the surrounding. This Tema is one of the most developed municipal assembly in Ghana in terms of social amenities like schools, hospitals, water, electricity, and everything. Tema is one of the places you want to be, and this house is a really nice one. When I came here, the first thing the woman told me was that Mr. Fantastic. Can you imagine? How many of you guys out there call me Mr. Fantastic? Anyway, because I always bring you the best properties Ghana has to offer, so you will be forgiven if you call me Mr. Fantastic because the houses are all fantastic. This is the main entrance. The house still needs some work to be done, like the tiling for this area is not done yet. As you can see, the wall is not painted yet, and all the hallways and the rooms don't have tile yet, so you should consider that, but everything else is good to go. So when you enter the main entrance, you have your hall, very nice one here, and that is the dining. So this is the main entrance. That's a security door, and the woman, you can't be too security cautious. That is another door where she closed for extra security. Not to say if people see videos where owners try to put up security features in their house, they tend to conclude that the area is not safe. That's far from it. Tema is one of the safest communities in Ghana, but it's just natural for Ghanaians to be more security conscious than probably someone living in the US, because in Ghana we don't own gun, and in the US probably you have a gun, so you are not very afraid if a thief should enter your house. But in Ghana, almost no one owns a gun, so you just have to add some security features to your house to feel secure, even if you might never need it. So that is the hall. And if you see a house where there are a lot of family pictures, you know that this person is very family oriented. Okay, so when you enter the house, on your left hand side, on your right hand side, sorry, you go to the master bedroom. So that door leads to the master bedroom, but we will take the other rooms first before we go to the master bedroom. And all these entrances should have a French door on them. They are, I think she brought the French door when she was coming, so they just need to be installed. This area, the light here is kind of poor because the lighting, the bulbs in these ones are off, meaning they are not working. So the corridor here looks a little dark, but it just needs to change the bulb, that's all. And this is the first bedroom. This is a 5-bedroom house, and you have your first bedroom. This bedroom looks like a 12 by 12, and this area should be an inbuilt wardrobe. So it looks like a 12 by 12, 12 feet by 12 feet size with a ceiling fan. So it's a 12 by 12, very nice size room. The tiles haven't been done, so she just put a rubber carpet, to keep the place. But you have to fix tiles if that's what you want, or you could maintain a rubber carpet. Usually I tell people that if someone who is selling a house the person actually built to live in, usually the house is built quite well, because when you are doing something for yourself, you tend to do it very well. So these kind of houses, in terms of building quality and things like that, usually from my experience, they are very well built. Not to say that the estate houses are not well built, but when someone is building something for his or her own use, the person tends to put extra work in it. So this place just needs some finishing touches to get it up to speed. Probably finish the tile works in the corridor and in the rooms, do the painting, and probably change some of the bulbs out here. I think you would have seen someone who was trying to come in the frame, but she ran away. I will show her to you later. So that is the French door that will go to most of the entrances. She bought it already. They just need some installations, and she bought it from the US because that's where she resides. And this is the 3rd bedroom. I think there is someone in here. This is the 3rd bedroom. They are all similar sizes, 12 by 12 with an inbuilt wardrobe somewhere here that you can fix. Okay, so as you see around, you will see some personal stuff around. This is because they are living in it currently and they don't want to disturb their personal stuff for the video, but you get the idea of what is being sold, right? So this is another bathroom. The bathroom looks very, very huge. I don't know how big the people in this house are, but their bathrooms are very, very big, and that is the truth. Okay, their bathrooms are very, very large. Probably there are a lot of Obolo people in this house. So this is the pink room, a little longer than the other ones, but at the corner here, from end to end, the plan is to put a wardrobe end to end there, in that space so that the space will reduce a little bit, but there should be an end-to-end wardrobe there, wall-to-wall wardrobe. And like the other rooms, the floor, the tile works haven't been done on this room. Very similar size if the wardrobe should come into it. So before I show you the kitchen, let me show you the master bedroom. Okay, so the master bedroom is on the right hand side of the house if you enter from the main door, and it is separate on its own. That is the main hall. So you enter the French door I show you will go into this place, and the other one will go in there, and then I think the other spaces. So this is the master bedroom. Forgive me for the personal effects in it, because as I said, the owner, she just came from the US and the coronavirus has locked her down in Ghana, so she's staying here. That is a king size bed, and it hasn't even started touching the space in this room. Huge master bedroom. This is huge. If the size of the master bedroom will determine the size of the owner, then you can imagine that she's a really, really nice person. This is fantastic. So you have a master bath. So the whole right side of the house is the master bedroom. It's a huge master bath. Just look at that. As I said, there are a lot of personal effects here, but I think you get the idea. If this place is what you want, just give me a call. The price is negotiable. The woman, she's selling it because she wants to downsize, get a smaller house. You know, she thinks the house is too big for their liking, so she wants to get a smaller. From the master bedroom through the corridor, you enter the kitchen. So this is a really large kitchen with a center island. This is one of the biggest center island I've seen in recent times. Huge. You could put some bars too under this area. You have a very nice one there with some decorative lighting. I wish I could show you the ceiling properly, because the video won't give you a proper idea of the ceiling, but the person who did the ceiling works did a fantastic job. So you have your sink here, and some palm nut soup is on the fire right now, and my nose. So this side you have a storage area here where you could store some food stuff and things and other effects you are not using at the moment. So let me show you the surprise I was telling you about. It's at the back of the house, or the extra I was telling you about at the back of. I almost fell there. Okay, so the house has an extra plot of land. That's a half plot of land, 100 by 35 feet plot of land just behind here. The owner initially wanted to use it for an apartment and a store. So behind here, this road, this fence is an estate that's being developed here, or about to be developed here. So you are just opposite the estate, and this plot of land is going to be included in the building at no extra cost. So you have, apart from your huge house, you have a 5-bedroom house. You also have a half plot of land where you could either put up stores, or as the owner wanted to do, you put up some apartments and a store at the bottom, and you have some extra income here. Or you could just remove the wall here, extend it to this side, and have extra space in your house if you need the extra space for probably put up a pool, you know, and things like that, and enjoy your house. Okay, so if you're interested in this house, please give me a call. If this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Mr. Addison of Property Hunter Ghana. Thank you.